So let's make this bath bomb, shall we? What do I need? I need food coloring.
Why are you making a bath bomb?
Why am I making a bath bomb? That's because I want to jump in water which is fizzy.
Why don't you buy a bath bomb?
I have bought a bath bomb which is in the other house over there, which is not my house, because I bought a bath bomb and I had to hide it in that house because it smelled so bad. It was disgusting. Yes? Question? Yes, the problem with buying a bath bomb is you cannot find a natural smelling bath bomb. And I refuse to use that bath bomb I've paid £5.65 for on eBay. It's supposed to be cherry scented, but it smells so disgusting. I think it's made me feel a bit sick. So I'm not going near it anymore. I must go and fetch it. In fact, maybe I should go and get it now. No, I'm not going near it today. No, not today. So I make a bath bomb using tartaric acid, which is also called cream of tartar, I think. Something tartarous, it's an acid, and bicarbonate of soda. So the recipe is simple. You put twice more soda than you put tartaric acid. We need a spray. We said spray. Now where did my spray go? It's over there. Oh, my spray is over here. Yes. I was actually thinking of using the other spray with the cleaning in it, because then there's a little scent in it. And it would have been lovely to have a little bit of a scent to my bath bomb. I cannot put any scent in it because if I put essential oils in it, it is cheating, as I'm on homeopathy and I'm not supposed to be around scented things. So, twice of that. Shall I do it in a scale? Since I have one handy. No, I don't want pounds, I want grams because I understand those. So I don't need very much. So what have we got here? We've got, let's put 40 grams of bicarbs. This machine is so exact, it's scary for small amounts. So 40 grams, and I'm going to put 20 grams of tartaric acid. Which is about this. Now, I mix it with my fingers. Well, not with my fingers, but with my gloves. Because I do not want to get all that on my skin, even though it's not too harmful. And as I'm blending this, I'm going to put red food coloring, which I will first of all cut with something to open. want it nice and red. But because I'm not sure it's red enough, I'll put a bit more in it. Let's hope that it will look like tomato sauce. But what is the ingredients of this red? What's food coloring? It says add small amounts. 15 grams. Ingredients: glucose syrup, water, sugar, color, lutein, E161B, carmine, E120, acidity regulators, citric acid, acid lactic, acetic acid, sodium lactate, gelling agent, a seaweed, preservative, potassium sorbate, choking hazard for children under 36 months. Well. Now I want a bit of water, very, very small amounts. This smells very strong, this food coloring. Not a very pleasant smell, I wouldn't say. Something dodgy about it. It's all these fake colors, isn't it? So there I am, mixing it. By the way, why I'm doing a food grade bath bomb is not truly because I want to jump in the bath with it, because this is not for a bath. This would not do very well in my plastic bath, because the food coloring would probably attach itself to it and it would remain red forever. Or pink, because this is likely to be pink, isn't it? So it is because I've got a special video project for someone, a project which you will not see because it is just for private person. He's paying me large amounts of money to do him a little video which is taken from a film scene. So far, what have I got? So I've got something that's not really sticking together. But it's getting there. It's taking a long time to be wet enough, isn't it? To stick together. So I don't remember if the recipe said you have to be able to make it into a bowl. Because the other recipes, they say start making a bowl, then let it dry, then put a bit more, let it dry, put a bit more, let it dry. I haven't got time to do that, so I'm just going to look at that. Does it stay together? It sort of stays together, doesn't it? So it might dry set. I will stop it there and crush it in the bag. So what have we got here? We've got a bag, an egg box, which is an excellent idea. The bag, so I will fill one of the eggs box compartment with some of that. Oh, I think it will be setting all right. By the way, before you ask, this is not a vampire video, which would be the obvious one as to why one would want a red-looking bath. So I'm not into vampires, and I'm not into blood baths for myself. Now, what have we got here? We've got a leftover. Shall we see what happens if I put plenty of water? Oh, it's fizzing. No, I could have put more red, couldn't I? So we've got some bubbles forming, which feel very cold on my glove actually. I think it's red enough for the scene of the film. It's not very red. It's reddish. I might have to put a bit of cornstarch in the pan. It's going in. Sort of cherry red or strawberry red, isn't it? So you saw the fizzing happening? Not bad, and it doesn't smell too much. What happens if I could have put a bit of green to see, but it probably would become brown. So no, I want to try. Yes, I'm not sure I can put green in the water unless I could put a bit more red in here, but it may not dry. I'm not going to keep that food coloring, so might as well use it. I should have put it all in at first, shouldn't I? I could put it in the dehydrator, maybe. Because the glucose syrup is going to take years to dry. Oh dear, I've done something wrong there. Let's just mix it in the bag here. I could just put it in the oven, I suppose. Oh, I'm sure I can smell that smell from the other one I have. I don't know why. I can smell it, it's disgusting. Maybe there's an ingredient, maybe they've used some of this red colouring in it. It could be that, now I put it just in one, that if I use the hair dryer on this, it would dry quicker, even though it's in plastic. It may evaporate quicker. Or, as I said, I put it in the oven or the dehydrator. But at the same time, it may be hard enough when I use it to stay in one bowl. And even if it didn't, it wouldn't matter so much. Because look, it stays there. And by tomorrow it will have dried out. So all is well. I leave that in here. putting the other one into a bowl as well, or a clump rather. I need it dry because it's going to go into something, and there's no reason to really, no need to be dry. I'm not going to keep it anywhere. Voila, now I can clean up what I've done, my mess. Get the sponge. Well, that's not doing very much. It's a little bit hard on my fingers. No, it's not doing anything. This is it. That is my bath bowl.